I'm gonna show you how to ride in the rain or the wet. Yeah, so if you know, I'm an all year round rider, so yeah, I have experience in riding in all sorts of weather to -6 or maybe even more, to be honest. And in the cold, in the wet, I ride all year round. And I thought, like, okay, it's raining, I need to make a video, and yeah, so I came out and I'm making a video. As you can see now, it is pretty wet, and I have no idea which direction to take, so I might even turn around and take a different road. There's no cars behind me. Let's just pull a U-turn. Let's pull a U-turn, and we're safe. I thought I'm gonna die there for a sec. But basically, what you don't want to do is give it some sudden movements like harsh acceleration and all this. You don't want to do that, because your tire is gonna lose grip, and I've lost grip in this spot here. I wanted to pull a U-turn and I hit too much gas, and then I started what's called fishtailing, and yeah, I survived. I did survive. I didn't fall, but also you want to avoid anything that's metal on the road. Potholes, even potholes. No, so you want to avoid anything metal on the road as well. And what I mean by that is those grills there on the road. You want to avoid those because they are very slippery. Also, petrol stations, when you're at a petrol station, don't accelerate really quickly at the actual pumps, as there is diesel, which is known as like kerosene, whatever. There we go. Look, I had to avoid that. So you don't want to actually go on any of the metal bits. They're very slippery. Just pay attention to the road. Drive a bit slower than you normally do. Not trying to incriminate myself, but I go a lot faster than this on this stretch anyway. There's another metal bit, another metal bit. I don't know what's inside them, but it doesn't matter anyway. Just avoid anything like that. There we go. Soft, gentle braking, and boom. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Now accelerate nicely, and boom. You really want to wear something like a high vis or something like that in the rain, because people don't see you as well. What I'm going to do is actually turn on my high beams driving in the daytime. The reason for the high beams are just to give it that extra light, and it should be safer. Okay, now you're going to be driving on painted strips. Also, don't do anything stupid on painted white lines or any painted surface. It's going to be very slippy. I've slipped before, and I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. It's just a stupid mistake. You don't want to do that. Don't brake on the white lines, and don't accelerate harshly. There we go. Look, we're driving nice and smooth. We're not overdoing it. My wheels are probably going to be dirty after this. Now look, you want to slow down before the turn and then just take it. I do have a new back tire, and I'm waiting on my front one, and then it should look amazing, the bike. I repainted the wheels, and I was gonna make a video on it. I was recording, but it didn't end up that nice, so I ended up not using it at all. There we go. You see, I'm doing everything softly right now. I'm not in a rush anywhere. I'm taking nice, safe lines. Also, my rear brake works now, so I'm a bit safer. Gives me some extra braking power, but you don't really need it in the rain. You wanna react early and all this. You don't wanna fucking press the brake and yeet off the bike downways. You won't go over the bars. I guarantee you, if you locked up your front wheel, it'll just slide down and you're on the floor. Rest in peace, Jimmy. That's it. So yeah, coming up to a junction, slow down early, stop. You see there's a metal grill in front of me. Try and go around them. Smooth acceleration and boom, just like that. Yeah, so boom. Yeah, just avoid the grills, stay behind cars, as in, yeah, now you see, don't go on the painted line, not too much lean angle, and boom. And yeah, like these are the main points that I wanted to tell you guys. So if you ride like this, there's a low chance you're gonna total the bike. Now I want to overtake this Toyota, so I'm gonna wait for this car to pass. Downshift. Be careful on the white lines. There we go. These speeds are so fine as long as you keep a distance from the car in front of you, and if you know the road, you have sufficient time to slow down. Like, I know now there's gonna be a turn, not because I seen that sign though. Now I'm gonna release the accelerator. Oh, there's a massive fucking rock in the middle. Yeah, there we go. There. As long as you have smooth inputs, you'll be fine. There we go. Now I see there's a truck wanting to turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. He's waiting. I was gonna let him pass, but then there's a load of cars I know that, so yeah, not worth it. Don't lean too much. Although it's dry enough here, to be honest. Yeah, this spot is dry enough a bit. It was wetter when we were crossing it earlier on. There's gravel in the middle. Maybe you don't need to drive as safe as I'm driving, because I'm just trying to show you how to not crash, you know. But of course you can probably pick up a lot more speed and still be fine turning, but that van is turning. Okay. So yeah guys, you have to avoid all the paint strips like this if you can. If not, don't do harsh acceleration on them. Downshift. Not too much brake. You see I released it. I'm letting the transmission slow me down. So then, look around. No cars. Okay. He's letting me pass. He let me pass. He's letting me pass. Don't hit any puddles because you don't know if there's going to be a massive hole that's just filled up with water. It might look like a puddle from a distance, but then you realize it's a pothole. That can yeet you off the bike. Don't accelerate harshly on painted lines, painted surfaces or anything like that. Don't brake on them either. And then for gear, I also recommend what's it called, ride-in with proper gear, as in winter gear or whatever. Although I done not too bad today. I'm not really wet on the inside, so oh shit, there's another bike. There's another bike. Oh shit. Cool. I'm not the only one riding in the rain. Yeah, so in summary, that's all you want to do. Avoid anything slippy. Yeah, you should be fine. And this surface here is usually very slippy, so don't accelerate. I've skidded out with my rear end before on that road. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that made it useful for you, and I'll see you out there, guys.